can be used as a premix syringe. The powder form has the advantage that it can be mixed with different medium. That means we can mix calcium hydroxide with glycerin, make a paste and apply it. Secondly, we can mix the calcium hydroxide with La. We can mix the calcium hydroxide with saline. We can mix the calcium hydroxide powder with chlorhexidine if we want the synergistic effect of the antibacterial effect of our chlorhexidine. We can mix the calcium hydroxide if required as in with the dexamethasone liquid if in case we want to take help of the steroids anti-inflammatory action. That means whenever you have done beyond filing, you have crossed or violated the apical foramen. Secondly, the pre-mix syringe further they comes as water soluble or oil based. So always choose the water soluble because calcium hydroxide, it is easy to place the calcium hydroxide inside the canal, but it is very difficult to remove oil based calcium hydroxide from the canal. How do we place the calcium hydroxide in the canal? First, it is placed with the help of lenterospiral. Second, with the help of premix syringe, we have the tips, we can place it inside the canal. Or third, we can place it with the help of our H files. So lenterospiral, if you are using, we attach it to the handpiece. It should be at least 2 to 3 mm or 4 mm short of the working length. If you are using the H file, it should be reaching till the working length. Your H file, you carry the material, your calcium hydroxide with the H file, you place it inside the canal, you move it clockwise and then you take out the file from the canal. That is how we place the calcium hydroxide inside the canal as an inter-appointment dressing or as an intracanal medicament. So a lot of students ask me, ma'am, that disinfection is achieved by calcium hydroxide. Yes, to an extent. Calcium hydroxide has a caustic pH. That means it has a pH of around 12 to 13. And whatever infection, whatever the biofilm or the bacteria which is present inside the root canal, it is having an acidic pH. So this calcium hydroxide, it neutralizes the acidic pH of the bacteria, its toxins and its products and neutralizes them. For example, if I take an example of a camel, they are acclimatized to stay in a desert area. If you ship them to Atlanta, they cannot live there. So that is what happens. You reduce the environment of your root canal area to the basic pH. So what happens is that whatever the bacterial toxins or the bacterial membrane, it is suppressed. Now if we talk about how do we remove the calcium hydroxide, placement is easy. Everybody knows how to place the calcium hydroxide inside the canal. Now when it comes to the calcium hydroxide removal, what we do is we just irrigate it with 3-way syringe and we think that the calcium hydroxide is out. No, the calcium hydroxide, if it is placed, it has to be removed. First, the circumferential filing with your H file, with your master apical file. Second, copious irrigation with your sodium hypochlorite and your EDTA is the key to remove the calcium hydroxide from the canal. Because if the calcium hydroxide is making a barrier on the dentinal wall, so how will the sealer adhere to the dentinal walls or enter the dentinal tubules? So I was talking about, say, if doctors think ma'am, we can place the intracanal medicament calcium hydroxide and we'll achieve disinfection. That means we can say it's a lord, it's the king of disinfection. No, the king of disinfection is the key, is the irrigating solution which we are using during our root canal treatment, which we have already done. The calcium hydroxide is just maintaining this disinfection till your next visit. So the key to your disinfection is your which irrigating solution are you using, which irrigating needle are you using. That is what is the and how well you are doing the BMP, till what number you are enlarging your root canal preparation or the biomechanical preparation. That is the key for your disinfection in a root. And how do you activate your irrigating solution? This is the key to your disinfection achieved during a root canal therapy. Thank you. Stay tuned with me for more such videos.